Hey, Wilson. Ramona. Lori. You're good. Yep. Okay. Hey, Isabella.
Oh, hell yeah. Honey dip bananas, anyone? Well, are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh my God, we're on. Yes, indeed. It's not Sunday, but we're still holding services, everyone. I need to get my potassium up. So, welcome. Welcome. We're live from the Hive, everybody, as usual. For those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh on the cameras and looking good in a bee suit. Say good morning, Hosh.
Good morning, Hosh.
Their mouthful of banana. Yummy. Need some bee removal food, guys. We actually have a big one this morning. Emergency call came in yesterday. Our buddy here at this house, they trying to tear the shed down behind here, and got into trouble. 4 guys got stung up pretty bad. They chased them all the way out in the street, of course. One of the guys had a motorcycle helmet on. They got up in there. Of course, you know that's my great fears of ripping the suit. Yeah, they'll find it. They'll leave a pheromone there, and they will. Well, that's the entry then. That's where the party is. And so, yeah, they'll all come in. And so these guys got all stung up. They're all fine. Nobody got hurt. Oh, well, they got hurt, but they didn't die. So that's awesome. Hosh and I I got to show off here because is Don on? I got to show off. Don on anywhere?
Haven't seen him yet.
Okay, these are not bulletproof vests. I know they look that good. These are cooling vests. Yeah, they have ice packs in them. Thank God, because heat. You guys have been sitting in the truck with me while I'm dying from heat exhaustion. Oh my God, these things are so comfortable, aren't they, Hosh?
Oh, they're the best.
These things are the absolute best. My God.
Total game changer.
They're only an inch thick. I mean, Don, and he sent us replacements and all that. So between that and the brand bee suits, I've just about said brand new.
Oh yeah, Don's there.
A couple of, hey, Don.
Don and Lori and Ramona.
Oh, hey, the
Tasman.
family's on. Right on. I know Mel and Dan aren't on. They're working. This is their season for the restaurant. Yes, indeed, the Blue Water Cafe restaurant.
Yeah, and they last a while. They'll last us the job.
What's that?
These vests, couple hours.
Yes, they'll last a couple of. He's talking about the cooling vests. Then they have Velcro frozen inserts that we can switch out. And Don sent us not only a replacement set of the entire thing, so we just whoop whoop and throw them back on. But then if we have time in between removals, we can take out the Velcro inserts and put in the new inserts. We have a bunch of frozen inserts, so we have enough to do. I don't know, 4 or 5 jobs in a day.
Yeah,
something like that.
We do.
And so, but they'll last an easy hour. Once we get into it and we're wearing them, we forget we have them on. Right. Because, of course, we have a lot going on in the brain about the killer bees and they're trying to kill everybody and everything else. But at least I'm not getting dizzy and I'm not about to feel it fall down from heat exhaustion. It's like, wow, I can keep doing this. So, Don, man, can't thank you enough. Also, Don Sharo, Pennsylvania, everybody out there, we sent you a care package. So I think that we have Uncle Bob on also, don't we?
I haven't seen Bob.
Yeah, well, I know Uncle Bob's going to be there. So the other day, Bob Cunningham out in Florida Bob, all right, he's a big member of the family here of the Hive. And we're in the middle of shit, and I asked, is everybody on? Oh, wait, you know what it was? It was Dylan's job. Dylan's removal.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm like, is everybody on? Is everybody on? And like Don and Hosh said, yeah, even Uncle Bob is on. And I went, who's Uncle Bob? What the hell are you talking about? So of course Hosh has a couple of Uncle Bobs, and so now he's UFB instead of UFO. He's Uncle Florida Bob.
There you go.
Oh my God. Anyway,
There you
Jesus. We got Ramona on. You said good morning,
Oh, yeah.
everybody. Lee is on.
Yeah.
Lee is sending us a lot, and so is Bob. Sent us some. You guys are sending us news clippings from around the country of attacks, of killer bee attacks. They're everywhere now. Manhattan. I mean, what the hell? So apparently the smoke from the fires in Canada, these guys don't give a shit. See, I told you guys we don't use the smoke because these bees don't care. Ha! So there's your proof. Anyway, so big removal. We're going to get all our shit together like usual. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning, and we're coming up on the end of June and still not overly hot. I tell you, it's just amazing. Nicest June I've ever seen here in over 40 years. So, all right. Well, we're gonna look at Hosh is already doctored up. He's got his nets on and all that shit. So.
Oh yeah, well these bees are active.
Oh, we took a peek back here. You want to
Yeah.
give them a peek and
Sure.
while I get my net on?
Yeah. So this will be a shed job. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, we're killer bee exterminators. We don't relocate. Relocating a killer bee hive is like relocating an active landmine. It's unethical, it's irresponsible, and we don't do it. We kill every hive we find. These bees are invasive, and they kill people, they kill livestock, they kill pets, and they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. So they're bad for the environment. They upend the biodiversity here in this region, and wherever they are. So they're bad news. Now, they are honeybees. All killer bees are honeybees. Not all honeybees are killer bees. But 100% of the feral, unmanaged honeybee population in the state of Arizona are killer bees. They're all Africanized. Africanization, honeybee Africanization began in 1957 when researchers, or a doctor down in Brazil actually, brought African bees and over to Brazil and crossbred them with European honeybees. The result was a better bee. They're disease resistant, they're resistant to cold, to heat, they're real strong. They're not sickly like European bees are, but they make twice as much honey, but they're also hyper aggressive. And like I said, they've killed about over 1,000 people since they hit the US. So anyway, you can't live with them. Here we are, these guys were trying to move this shed, or tear down this shed, and they all got lit up. So anyway, we're here to get rid of these bees.
I was looking.
They're active.
Are they on you?
No, not yet.
God, I was going to start screaming, but it's too early.
Yeah.
Remember, doing this work is not for the faint of heart or the right of mind. Anyway, so we're in a neighborhood. The person there doesn't come out ever, thank God, and they have an indoor cat. This is awesome. Directly behind it is an alleyway. Good, that's fine. And the other house is vacant. Pretty much perfect for this, because you know how I worry about well, the neighbors and shit. And it's way in the backyard, as you saw. So the street it is what it is. You know, we're not going to put up any police tape right now because we don't need to. We don't want to attract attention. We'll just have to keep an eye out down the alley so nobody, you know, there's no gate to go back to the alley. So that's kind of a little bit of an issue, but we don't know what we're getting into. Well, the usual shit. We don't know what we're getting into, you know. So anyway, we got a few people with us.
Yeah, we do.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much to everybody who's become members, of course, on YouTube, and it really helps us a lot. You can actually subscribe on Facebook now. I don't think they're spanking us anymore. Man, we get spanked a lot, don't we?
I love it.
Oh, fucking sicko. Can't even sit down, oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, between TikTok and, you know, it's like,
I can't sit down.
I don't understand why they, you know, we get, you know, banned here, banned there. I think it's because of trolls complaining about us, you know, like
Could be.
like beekeepers or something,
Could
because
be.
they hate us. Because, you know, I mean, Hosh and I were talking about this on the way over in the fire truck. I fully believe that backyard beekeeping is going to be a thing of the past.
Yeah, we
For, of
hope
course,
so.
the two primary reasons, right?
We hope so, yeah.
Africanization, just liability and danger, and you're keeping an invasive species.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Even if they're European, they're still invasive.
They're invasive species.
Yeah.
They're destroying our native pollinators.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and we also decided that people that become members now on our YouTube channel or subscribers on Facebook, they're part of the VIP club. That's right, very important pollinators. So I'm gonna leave that one right there. I'm not gonna go any further with it. Nope, I'm gonna leave that one alone. All right, so I guess we should get the original.
Well, do we need bees for pollination? Which bees?
Yeah, which bees exactly?
Which bees are you talking about?
Honeybees.
Honeybees aren't the only bees.
Only for monoculture, for honeybees. Monoculture, all right? And you know, honestly, native bees will pollinate your garden. Absolutely. Honeybees are hoarders and they're invasive and they're horrible for our native environment. So we are actually, it's just like responsible ranchers, all right, that, you know, have cows. Responsible ranchers are stewards of the land. It's like the big boys that take bees around for pollination. The bees are farm animals, and yes, those crops, we wouldn't have as many almonds, we wouldn't have as many blueberries, we wouldn't have as many melons. Everything else we'd have just fine. There's actually not that many foods that we need to consume. Like none of the grains that we eat are pollinated by bees. They're all wind pollinated. But we do need them for those pollinations. But that's the big guys. That's not the backyard beekeeper. The backyard beekeeper is hurting the environment by keeping invasive species and hurting our native pollinators from pollinating the things in your backyard and your neighbor's yard. So anyway, that's
Yeah, there's only so many flowers. There's only so many blossoms.
So much food to go around.
Yeah.
They're starving them out, and of course these Africanized bees will just flat out kill any damn thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's lots of other bees besides honeybees, and there's lots of other pollinators
Thousands.
besides honeybees.
Thousands.
So
Should we put that in the shade over here?
yeah,
Are you
yeah,
gonna get some gloves? Actually,
yeah.
I'm just
We want to
handing
get
it.
some gloves. And
Yeah. Okay. Let me
we'll
get
our
my
rigid
gloves on,
set
and I'll
out.
grab that. I gotta get a non-binding.
But the main thing we're up against, you know, the honeybee conversation aside, the main thing that we're up against are these Africanized honeybees.
Yeah.
These killer bees. They're really
That and
dangerous.
Not finding the right glove.
You can't live with them, and
That and not finding a right to go to the left. That's my main thing I'm up against.
right.
Anyway, so. All right, guys. Well, you know we love discussing this and taking people along with us and you know, kind of being the devil's advocate. Actually, no, we're kind of being the angel's advocate because honeybees are invasive. That's just the way it is. I'm kind of curious. I haven't really been close yet because I took one look and went, oh, hell no. I am not going back there without a bee suit on. Oh boy. Yep. Well, you guys know what we're looking at here. Oh boy. So we're going to, I'm going to try to get in here without pissing them off, everybody. I'm going to try, emphasis on try. I'm going to have to pry that open. Yep, I'm going to have to get something to pop that open with. Well, they're active as hell. And it's the usual shed construction, everybody. So he's going to tear this down. This is going to be a goner. And we want to make sure we don't have any more bees coming and going out anywhere else. Because, you know, that. So they did. They made a lot of headway. Got the roof partially torn off. We might, you know what, guys? When he said that they had the roof torn off, I was afraid there were great big gaping holes. Well, there might be, actually. Is there a gaping hole up there? Yep, there's a gaping hole. Okay. There is no containing this shit. Because you know what we like to do. We like to... shit. Gotta make sure there's no bees back here also. Nope, none. Okay, it's empty and that's a wood floor. Okay, everybody see? Yeah, we're gonna try that door open. Yeah, it's wide open. There is no way we're gonna contain these bees. Oh man. There's gonna be a little bit of spray adhesive used, you guys. This alleyway here, yeah, it doesn't really look like it's traveled very much. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little alley back there. So we've done a little survey and okay. Well, I'm gonna get a pry bar and pop that baby open. We're gonna get all of our equipment. Welcome to the Live from the Hive. They already know I'm here, of course. We're gonna need a pry bar to get the door open, Hosh. Okay. And of course, I think we're gonna need, I don't know if we'll need our light. See, part of the roof is gone over here. Right. Part of the roof is completely gone.
Which definitely adds something to this whole thing.
Yeah, drama.
It adds some drama.
Adds danger.
Like we needed.
Oh, someone dropped their hat.
Yeah, right. But you know, basically,
I don't know if you can pull that open, can you? It's pretty tight.
huh?
I have to pry it. Maybe grab it from the bottom?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, there you go. Well, so I had this pry bar called Hosh.
Well,
Well,
at least
they're in
it's
this
empty.
corner, huh?
Yeah, it's empty.
At least it's empty. We don't have to put all sorts of crap in it. And so if people do this a lot when they get into trouble. They'll put a fogger in here.
Do we want to get the infrared on it?
Yeah, let's get the thermal on it. Thank you. Good idea. So everybody, we're gonna get the thermal on it. Oh, it is enclosed. No, it's not enclosed. It is enclosed. It's not enclosed. Fuck. Look at this, everybody. I want everybody to see this. Those are dead bees. Everybody see them down there? And all that, see all that? There's brown drippings on the glass, even on the wall. That's bee poop. That's what that is. Bees would rather die than poop in the hive. There is no bathroom in the hive, there's no bedroom in the hive, and there is no cemetery in the hive. Period. They would rather die. So that's bee poop. And did you see all the bee poop in the window, Hosh?
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so not the roof, but here.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Look at there's bee poop on the walls. Look at this. See, when these bees attacked, they put shit everywhere. They usually scare the shit out of people. Anyway, that was
Oh,
funny.
there it is.
Oh, listen to him. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold this so everybody can see it. Oh, see that glow, everybody? All right, hold on, everybody on different platforms. Yeah, they're along that entire edge. Okay, there's that one. Hold on, we're getting you there. All right, slide that back a little bit the other way. There you go. Hold on a second. Now it's your turn. There we go. And one more. We got TikTok on. There we go. Well, there it is. That's the hive. Okay, worked like a charm. What's this held on with nails? And would you hold that up again so we can see if we can see where the joists are, the floor joists? Not really. I think, yeah. Well, you know what? I think the floor joists are running this way.
Yeah,
I think
that's what it looks like.
it does, which is good because then we can cut up a square rectangle out of here because that thing kind of went all along in here, right?
Do you want to foam up the entrance?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that's the next step. Yeah, put that thermal back in. Hey Don, that thermal imaging, Don Shar sent us that thermal. That handheld thermal is really awesome.
You know, oh yeah.
Oh wow, simply awesome.
You can watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, he's telling the guy he can watch this on YouTube because he can't stand out here and watch. So anyway, okay, next step, as you guys know, is I'm gonna do a little spray adhesive to calm them down so that the guard bees are knocked down. Now these guys already had a party like 4 days ago. I think it was 4 days ago that they attacked and stung up like 4 people. So they, as you guys know, once they sting, sends a pheromone to the rest of the hive. There's an intruder, and they will stay mad for up to 2 weeks. Okay. You know what? I gotta get something to kneel on because I ain't 20 anymore. In fact, I ain't 30. In fact, I ain't 40. In fact, I ain't 50. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's ridiculous. Hosh, can you bring that blanket?
Yep.
As I didn't put the San Francisco slippers on.
Yep.
The knee pads. That's what we call them anyway. I guess I should watch that this weekend and not be saying that kind of shit. Me, politically incorrect. Fuck that. Anyway, what are you cackling about over there? All right, well, okay, well, Hosh is getting the Sawzall and the spade bits. We're gonna need the spade bits. Oh, you look at him. Man, you think he's done this before. All right. Shit. We're gonna close that door and try to hopefully some of them will go to the windows or window. But I gotta put this down and seal that up. All right, I'm gonna let you handle this. And then now they know we're here. So we got our clamps for our spray adhesive. And we're gonna basically, you know, it looks like that one hole right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're basically gonna knock down guard bees. Now these guys already had a party. All right, so we're looking for other entrances also, which around the corner, any damn place actually.
Yeah.
So that electrical comes up through the ground there. All right. Now we get our sprayed, our expanding foam. So of course what we're doing now, for those of you just joining us, and this is not a DIY channel. Do not try this at home. All right, we're professionals. I've been doing this for 30 years. And do not do this if you're not licensed in the state of Arizona, man. The state's coming down hard. You will get a fine you do not want. Here we go. We're gonna seal up their front door. Now these are remnant bees coming back from the field, right? That are pissy. We didn't let any out, I don't think. Did we?
No.
Okay. Nobody around the side. Anybody coming out down here, Hosh?
Nope.
No, I'm not going to trust it here. Get rid of the weights here. No waiting. Huh. Yep, so Hosh, did I tell you about that old rancher that I was talking to at the bar one time? And he was like, he had made a shitload of money ranching, you know, one of the few, but he did. And some young buck walked up to us and looked at the old rancher. He said, "Sir, what did you do with your money, you know?" And the man thought a minute. We got a sing-along going. It worked, wow. Man thought a minute, and he said, well, I spent about half of it on drinking and partying and women. And then the kid shook his head and he said, "What about the rest of it?" He said, "Well, the rest I just wasted." Yeah. Okay, is everyone guffawing? Because I can't hear a damn thing. I got a buzzing in my ear. Anyway, where are they coming from? This cannot be. Are they coming from inside, Coach? Because this is too many. I sealed up their door.
No.
All right. Well, then where the hell are they coming from? 'Cause this is too much. This could not be. This is what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to set up a clamp.
We might want to set up a clamp outside of that window. Or that, not that window, but that big
old
hole.
gaping hole, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely setting one up out here, but where the hell are they coming from? I mean, there's got to be either a neighboring hive or some
Yeah.
damn thing.
Yeah.
Point this the right direction. So this is just an idea I came up with as a clamp to knock down as many as we can. It's so damn dangerous. And of course the wind is blowing that one way. Okay.
Well, that'll work.
It's knocked down a lot of them already.
Of course.
And of course that's the problem everybody knows when one hive gets riled up, they all get riled up. Huh. Alright, well we're just gonna let them knock that down. Let's go ahead and start drilling, motion.
Okay. Should I get the light?
I don't think we need it really. What do you
Okay.
think?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah. But we're gonna do, if I can figure out where the floor joists are here, that would like, we're into something here now. Remember guys, here, right here. Right here's the joist, right here. Remember guys, these bees attacked and almost killed poor guys a few days ago. So you can't underestimate these little bastards. I think I'm just gonna do a nice square. Should we close that door? Or
Yeah,
just
here,
swing it?
can I need my hand.
Oh, you got it.
We just, for some reason, it went off on Facebook.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. We got IT situations as usual.
All right, here, can I hold this?
Yeah. You want to put your glove back on?
Yep.
All right. So IT issues, and if we have wardrobe issues, then we're screwed. But I'm just going to take this square up right here.
Yeah, do you want me to go get some bins and a putty knife?
You know, bins and a putty knife, 2 bits. Yes, good idea. And we're going to wait till Hosh gets back so that he can handle this, and then we can do some drilling and cutting. We kind of have to make quick work of this. Like I said, these bees have already been super aggressive. And I got to admit, Don, these cooling vests, right now, saving my life, because my core, this is cooling down my core, these cooling vests that Don Shar got us. And I would already have to go sit in the truck. I said, you know, when you get heat exhaustion, every time that you get it, then in the future, you are more sensitive to it. And so I can feel it coming on right away. But I'm just amazing because it's about 100 degrees in this shed right now. It's 100 degrees. It's going to be a lot more this afternoon, so I'm really glad we're taking care of this. But it's really awesome. And also, Don's got some ladders coming our way. Did you guys see those ladders that Josh brought with us, with him on the Dylan's job? If you guys haven't seen that Dylan's job from last Sunday morning at 7 a.m., you got to see it. Are they any worse out there? Did they follow you to the truck or
It's
anything?
getting better. No, they did not.
All right, so the spray adhesive is working. All right, you want to grab this and I'm going to drill a few? I'm
Yep.
so curious. Oh my God. Here we go. All right. Whoa, we're trying to reconnect on Facebook. Something.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
Oh man.
I think we just have to go into a capture.
All right. Well,
Let me shift it over here. Yeah, I need my hand.
Yep. Well, there ain't no bees in here yet, so let's go ahead and get it right if we can.
Yep.
And yeah, hold on a second, guys. We want to bring everybody along that we can. So we have electrical. The box on the outside is up there, and we got electrical lines coming down here, and I'll bet you they go around here, and there's nothing under the floor. I would guarantee it. So that's the good news, he said with confidence. And our line of, okay, let's see, where is it again?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got it back up?
Yep. Well, I'm
you go.
doing a capture.
Oh, doing capture, okay. Well, anybody that was on Facebook, you guys already know that follow us. Jump over to another platform, either TikTok or YouTube. And what are we on Instagram also? No?
No, just 2 captures and YouTube and.
You're going to want to pull your zippers a little bit closer together up top.
All right.
So 2 captures and YouTube and TikTok?
2. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you for following. Really appreciate that on TikTok.
Okay.
All right, here you go, Hosh. I can't wait to get into this. And it's not because I'm too hot. I got honey.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
bet.
Yep. Now I can't remember where my damned.
That's about right.
Yeah, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere here. Not going to be too bad. I would like to get as close as possible, of course. No, I can't tell. Oh well. Gonna have to do. Did a bee come out of there?
Not yet.
I think it did.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep, here they come. We're just gonna do a nice square here, and we're gonna have to go outside and probably reload that spray adhesive.
Yes.
Okay. And one more out here. All right, we'll get that solved.
Yep.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. All hell's Whee! Yep, look at them pouring out. Woo! Here we go. Damn it. Oh yeah. Damn it. Okay, they don't like us very much, guys. Can I get a putty knife? See if I can pry this up.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's holding it. We don't have a pry bar, do we?
No.
Look at how heavy it is, guys. It's sagged.
Hey, Reed, wait. Look.
In the window?
Yeah, they're all, back behind that hole in the wall. They're all going out there.
Oh shit.
think we
Okay.
gotta stop.
Before we pull that up, then I'm gonna go take a spray and come out there. I'm gonna reload this one.
Yeah.
I was afraid of this. You want to take one back there on that window? Get the spray adhesive, and I'll bring it back.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Knock these guys down.
There's a lot of them. Yep.
Gotta be another hive nearby. All right, what am I gonna hang this thing from? Maybe I can stand it up in there. All right, here we go. Figure out the logistics on this thing set up. So dangerous. Hey, keep an eye on that alley, please.
Yeah. They're hitting you. You feel them hitting?
Oh my God, it's like hail.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're mean.
Yep, they're mean. These guys are vicious. Remember, they had already attacked. I don't want to push this into the room. All right, thank you. Excuse me.
Yep.
Got this going now. Gonna hit him with the that wind blowing. Oh, it already got quieter. All right, well, we got that. Let's go inside and do this.
You want that pry bar?
Yeah, we'll get a pry bar, thank you. And I'm going to stand out here and knock some more down because this is just stupid. I mean, there's just so many of them. You know, like we always say, an average hive of European bees. I'm clarifying this these days because it needs clarification. An average hive of European bees has 50,000 bees in it. These Africanized bees, European bees, 50,000. Africanized bees, easily, 100, 200. You guys are seeing it. We're seeing 300,000 bees every day. It's ridiculous. So I'm just going to stand here and knock some of these little bastards down while Hosh is getting the pry bar so we can get that floor up quick and bag it and tag it. Get all the comb out. You know the routine, everybody. So all of them are Africanized. All the killer bees, all of the killer bees are Africanized. That was a safe statement. You want to? Let's see. Yeah, we're just man. It's got to be a hive. Now that house next door over that way, nobody's in, so there could be a hive there. What I keep saying about another hive is even though every hive is an enemy of every other hive, when one gets riled up, they all get riled up. And that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing a neighboring hive coming apart. And people don't realize that if they disturb one hive and they have more than one on their property, it's going to get them all going. Okay, you want to grab this?
Pull this thing
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you want to grab it or you want to pull it up?
Up to you.
Go ahead. All right, guys. We got that spray adhesive knocking them down. Oh my God. There we go. I'm gonna get a tub. Hold on a second, Hosh. I'm gonna get a tub here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Woo!
That's a thick floor.
Oh, it's a thick one? It's just heavy too because of all the comb. Oh my God, here we go. Yep. Oh my, a little bit of honey?
Lots.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my God, guys, look at this. How much more are we gonna have to cut? So this is quite a shock for the homeowner, I'm sure. If we can, will that Hosh?
Yeah.
I got a tub here. If this whole piece of wood, if we can even cut it in half and fit it in 2 tubs,
Yeah.
you see what I mean?
Just take the whole thing. Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's all honey.
But how are we going to cut it in half is the problem. We're not going to. We don't want to flip it back over.
Yeah,
We're going to have to do it like we usually do it.
But I think we got to keep the.
Yeah, we just got to keep an eye on that shit, exactly. So,
You want to do this, or you want to just?
I want to go out and make sure nobody's getting killed outside.
right.
Look at all this mesquite, everybody. So of course we're going to be putting this up nice and gently because it's just the rarest honey in the world, literally. Literally the rarest honey in the world. Holy cow! I want to go take a quick peek back here while he's cutting that up. Yeah, that's where Grandma is. Okay, well that's knocking them down back there. That's good. Man, so you guys can see why this scares the hell out of me. So this is all a wildflower mix. For those of you just joining us, we're in Cochise County, which is the Wild West, actually. Oh, you keep that whole thing if you can. It's going to be fun to try to see if we can get that back without it melting.
Right.
You know, because it's such beautiful stuff. I mean, look at this, guys. Holy shit. Beautiful mesquite. Well, it's a wildflower mix, but it looks light enough to be mesquite, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, mesquite is still the predominant plant that puts out nectar that bees love. Just absolutely love. Hold on, I got it. Somebody thinking which is next to impossible. Look at this. So we're making quick work of it. Cut up the comb every time, you know that. Take the money and the honey. Look at this, you guys. Good grief, huh? What a deal. This is so much honey. It's just ridiculous. Oh my God, I'm kind of holding one of these cameras up, you guys, so they can get focused on the close-up of the bees, because it's just so beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So we're making quick work of this. Yeah, we're going to get this back to the kitchen as quick as possible, because this is the rarest honey in the world. This is wild Africanized mesquite honey. Well, it's wildflower mix being in town, you know. It's not like there's miles and there's no brood yet, is there?
Nope. Right, it's in there. I see brood in there.
You see brood in there? And are we going to have to cut more of the floor up? Probably.
I can't tell you yet.
Okay, we don't know yet.
The bees were concentrated at the front there.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
just a
yeah.
question then of how far back.
And you know what? You guys might be with us because we just got 2 new voicemails. So who knows what's going on? The bees are everywhere. As soon as he gets this cut up, we're going to, we're actually going to go outside and make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that spray's winding down.
Winding down? Okay, I can't hear that. I have a buzzing in my ear.
Of course, we got most of the attack bees. I know that.
Yeah, we knocked down most of them unless they're coming from another hive.
Right.
And then that's a damned issue. But I mean, so much. Was there any brood in that one? Or
Nope.
No?
Nope. No, it's all
Unbelievable.
honey.
Unbelievable. Boy, oh boy. Between this and that haul we got at Dillon's, everybody, right?
Oh man.
Yeah, this is beautiful, you guys. This is really, and it's so good for you. It's just so healthy for you. It's just incredible. Everybody knows that about honey. But wild crafted honey, man, you cannot get it. If you guys want to see our honey, of course, go to killerbeeguy.com and check it out. Do it now. Do it in front of me. Wear that little outfit you got. No, wait, I'm wearing that. What the fuck? Wait, I'm the one wearing the little outfit. What the hell am I talking about? All right, let's go outside and see what's going on, because I'm nervous about it. All right, let's see. We could probably got to change out spray adhesives. Yeah, I got to give it a shake if nothing else. Here we go, guys. Jesus. Shit makes me so damn nervous. Yeah, that one's empty. All right, I got to switch them out, guys. Damn. Man, these things are mean. Fuck. All right, wrong one. We might need more spray adhesive, Hosh. I'm just going to get to knocking these guys down. Yeah, we've already burned through a few, but let's knock a few of these down. Man, they are bouncing off of me. This is really, I can see how these guys got attacked so bad. I mean, I'm glad they didn't get killed, because they easily could have. And everybody knows you cannot outrun them. They're just horrible. They're just fucking horrible. I think we're going to have to be putting on new camera cases, Don. Yeah, because they're getting venom on them, and they're just bouncing off of me. I'd really like to find out where the other hive is, because this is way too dangerous. I mean, like, holy shit dangerous. Well, we knocked down about 10,000 here, so.
You want me to take the cameras?
Yeah, would you please? And I'm gonna actually set up another, I'm gonna set this back up, because see, this is their front door, so I want to knock them down when it's
Yeah.
venom in the air. They're just attacking everything, right? It makes me nervous, everybody.
So for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. These are Africanized honeybees. And yeah, and so we're exterminators. We're killing this hive. This area. Keep it going back here. Yeah, so we cut into it. Our dilemma is usually the shed jobs are pretty You know, in a lot of ways, it's easier to do the jobs from the inside like we do, but with the hole in the wall over here like this, where they initially started the demolition on this trailer before the bees lit up and stung them, creates a bit of a problem because they can escape. So we're having to fight them in the air a lot more than we usually do, at least for a shed job. Yep. Yeah, it takes a little bit of focus here while we're knocking them as many as we can down. Just because, again, this is not a good scenario. We're in a neighborhood, and these bees are lighting up, and any of you who were with us for that Douglas job, you know where this can go. You know, yeah, 2-block radius, they were stinging people up down in Douglas, so we just have to really be on this. So we knock as many as we can down before continuing this work. Yeah.
So I decided we got the A game, B grade, and the C for cojones.
All right.
Damn these things, huh?
That's it for that.
We're about
I guess I can go get some more. You want me to run and get some more? Okay. Meanwhile, we'll set this up inside.
Yep, okay, well I'm gonna go back in 1 second. Did you bring the garbage bag?
Yep.
Oh, look.
That's cool. Right in here, but let me go get that bag.
Yeah, okay. Bag and maybe another bunch of spray adhesives. Yeah, you can see them in the window, everybody. But because of this big hole in the damn wall, we can't keep them contained. Really a pain in the ass. I mean, or wherever they happen to get you. It makes me nervous as hell. Really, really beyond dangerous, you guys. Well, you guys know that. I mean, you guys watch us all the damn time. Woo! Gets me going. Hey, at least I'm nice and cool and comfortable while I'm going because of the cooling vest that Don sent us. And we're protected because of these wonderful bee suits that Mel and Dan sent us. And my God, you can hear us good because of the Ray Day sent us some microphones, and we got new cameras that Don sent us. And boy, I tell you, you guys treating us well, keeping us alive. Damn. Okay, well, kind of curious what we got going on here. This looks like brood. Yep, well, there's a bunch of brood anyway. I don't know. We're gonna have to go that way. Oh my God. You know what? They're just lighting up again. This is ridiculous. I think that we gotta go quite a ways actually. Yep. I don't see a natural end. Well, no, is that a natural end or no? Well, this is all brood. This is a big hive, guys. There might be 100,000 bees here. That's all brood. That's all brood. And you can see that the comb goes underneath here. This is war footage, everybody, so just be patient with us. Trying to find out where the end of it is. Oh my God. Nope, that's not it. My God, there's a lot of brood. This is a huge, huge hive. Could easily be 100,000 bees. Yeah, so dangerous. Do not try this at home. This is not a DIY channel, you guys. This is a huge hosh.
Yeah, man. Going back?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at all this brood that I got.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
You want me to go outside and keep spraying?
Yeah, could you
I'm gonna
please?
set up our clamps.
Oh, okay, good. Set up the clamps and get a few of them going so we can.
Okay.
But
I'm
you,
gonna put the brood in one
you,
of these
you see how
bags.
they're all over here
Yeah, there's a bag behind you.
at the door. I think we're gonna cut more floor up,
Okay.
but I'm trying to get one section done at a time, of course.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna set these clamps up.
Yeah, set up the clamps. Yeah. My God, you guys, this is all brood, and of course we got one full tub of the comb, but this is so incredibly dangerous. And of course, it's the usual. I mean, we used to have a love affair with honeybees. Everybody knows that. I used to have a love. Look at that beautiful honeycomb, everybody. I used to have a love affair with honeybees. And then they started killing friends and ranchers and cowboys and shit. And it's like, well, guess that's out the window. More brood comb, everybody. Yeah, this is just insanity. Oh my God. They lit up a little bit more, and it's a lot bigger than I thought. But you know, God, am I seeing that on like every job now or something? Because we're running into these incredibly huge hives. We were, when on the way over here, everybody, we were alongside of another pest control guy, and we rolled down our window, and hey, how are you? You know, we all get along, of course. And I said, so you got any bees? And he said, well, this week, no. Last week, yes. And I was like, yeah, it's been kind of cyclic because of the weather and weirdness. God only knows why. You know, he looked at me and said, I don't want to do them anymore. I don't want to do them. You can have them. They're too mean. Like, yeah, I understand completely. And I told him, like I always do, no one in their right mind, right? So, all right, we're gonna keep. I'm gonna keep trying to find the end of it. Oh, let's see. It still goes back under there. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wait till the hose comes in then, so that we can actually. Damn it. Man, I tell you. Find the end of it, everybody. I gotta find the end, and it's nowhere to be found. Hold on, guys. Okay, I found the end on this side. Because I'm reaching under here. It's over here a ways. Watch this. I'm going to be pulling out some beautiful comb right here. But we got to keep knocking them down. And like I keep saying, even with Africanized hives, there comes a point. Look at this. I found the end of it in one direction.
Oh, good.
But, Hosh, we're going to have to cut that way.
Okay.
Could you please
Yep.
slide that 4x8 over there back that you're standing on? Because it's loose?
Yep.
Hold on, I want everybody to see this. Because that way we might be able to look from that end. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Holy shit, Reed.
Holy shit, what, Reed?
Here's your second hive.
Another hive?
Yep.
You're kidding. It's got bees in it?
Now it's old.
Old dead hive. Look at that. Here, show everybody. Here is an example. Here. Show everybody this. This is really fascinating.
So here's an old dead hive, which is why you got to get the honeycomb out.
Yeah.
Because these kinds of smells attract new bees to come in.
That's why we guarantee it for 2 years now. Of course, these
So-
guys are taking this shed out completely.
So here's the thing, the joist,
Yeah.
it
Oh, I
blocks
see.
it. Yeah, you can't see.
But what I was wondering to begin with is, can you reach under from that side?
No, the joist blocks it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right. So I wondered, what was that?
Probably
Oh,
the clamp
Yeah,
falling.
that's right.
Well, let me grab it because I don't want to waste.
Oh yeah, waste the spray adhesive. Okay, still costs overhead. So, so there's a floor joist in the way. Damn it. So that was an old hive you guys could see over there. Yeah. Man, they see the pheromones. That's why we guarantee it for 2 years in location. Now, of course, they're going to tear the shed down. Awesome. The pheromones that soak into the wood or concrete or whatever they're attached to have been recorded to last for 35 years. 35 years, right? And minimum. And so, if possible, you've got to remove all of the comb. I tell you, Don, thank God for this cooling vest. I'm like, gonna take a little nap or something. It's hot in here. It's got to be 110 now with the sun up a little more and the door closed and yeah, it's fucking warm. That's what it is. It's a lot quieter in here. That's the good news. But old hive over there, and who knows? There could be 2 more hives under here. It happens all the time. These sheds are just get infested and get reinfested, and then we get called eventually. So thank God. All right, so he's setting that up out there. I'm going to keep cutting this beautiful comb out because I want to protect it from contamination. And of course, anything that does get contaminated gets tossed. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wild honeycomb, everybody. So if you do want to get some honey, of course, go to killerbee.com. And the 4th of July is around the corner, so we might have a special. I don't know, why not? What do you guys think? You're independent of killer bees if you've had us out, and so you should be celebrating. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that beautiful mesquite, wild crafted honeycomb. Man, I tell you, smells really amazing, of course, everyone. Smells just looking great. You okay out there?
He's spraying them down because they're meaner than hell out there. But we got to kind of tag team it here, everybody, and keep cutting. Oh my God! Used to cut the cheese, now I cut the comb. Ugh. Wow! Woo! Incredible, everybody. Absolutely incredible. I'm trying to get a handle on how far I'm going to have to cut that other way, but I want to get this stuff out of here first because it's such beautiful raw comb. And like I tell everybody, we take the money and the honey. Oh yeah. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm getting to the end of this one, I think, he said with confidence. You know, it's amazing how much they can build and how 100,000 bees can live in a very small, well, city, as it were, in a very small area, as you guys have seen, even in a water meter box. People are like, well, there can't be too many, it's too small a space. Yeah, you don't know. 100,000, 50,000 bees can live in a real tiny place. It's ridiculous is what it is. Oh, come on, you guys. Okay, now, I'm actually gonna... Alright guys, hold on. Let me get down here. Do we have a flashlight? We have that new one.
Yeah.
We have the Dawn Shower flashlight special.
You want me to grab it?
It's either that or we just cut up some more.
Okay.
But I don't know where the floor joist, it doesn't make any difference. They're taking the shed down.
Right.
Alright, enough said. Enough said.
Okay. I'm gonna clamp some more to spray out there.
Yeah, clamp some more
It's
spray.
getting quieter, but it's
Okay,
still
good.
pretty
You want to hand me
quiet.
the Sawzall before you go? Thank you. And I'll take everybody on a little Sawzall ride here.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to keep knocking them down in this neighborhood. I'm going to go until I hit a floor joist, because you know they don't usually go on the other side of a floor joist.
Right.
So we'll just see what happens with that shit. Here we go, guys. There it is. That would make sense right where the door is. Now to get this started, I know there's a bunch of comb under there, guys, so just, whoops, wait a minute. Look at that. Wow, look at all those bees. Okay, I gotta show you guys this nonsense. Yeah, we got nonsense. Let's go over here. Hold on, guys, war footage. Look at this. There's the nightmare. Look at that shit. We thought we had them all gone. Not so much. Killer bees. See them all going to the light. Thank you. Look at that, you guys. All killer bees. So there was 75,000 bees in here just from the size of it, unless it goes under my knees here. But I won't know that until I do a reach around. Whee! There's the old hive over there. You know, it just makes me wonder, is there another, there could be 3 more hives. I've seen sheds. I've actually seen sheds that had 8 hives under one. You know, old, new, whatever. Just a total fucking infestation. Wow, huh? Well, they're a lot quieter in here again, so that's good news. How's it sounding out there, Hosh?
It's getting quieter.
Getting quieter, very good.
I want to do one more spray.
All right.
Do that piece. I'm glad
All
we
right,
got
I think we hit the end of it,
Yeah.
but I keep saying that with confidence. My goodness. Definitely get some Viking out of this, but yeah, this honeycomb is for sale, everybody. You got to call Betty at the store at, get out a pen. I'm going to give you the number, the only place in the world, literally, that you can get this wild Africanized comb. And that is at 520-432, there's a joist right there, 8016, and 10-ish till 5-ish, Mountain Standard Time. And Betty will tell you what we have. That's Thursday through Monday. So I think, unless they go, no, I don't think they do.
Let me grab this.
I think we've done it. I got it cut.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah.
We're at the end of it.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, I think so. Now it's gonna be some cleanup. as far as getting the comb all straight down. How is it out there? It sounds pretty good in here,
It's
but
getting a lot quiet.
that don't mean shit for it.
Yeah. I've got 3 cans blowing right now.
Oh, good, okay. All right, very good. All right, everybody. Boy, I guess we're gonna have to be washing everything off again. Thank God he has a hose out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, look at all that. That's brood comb, everybody. So the brood comb is where they raise the babies. And within the brood comb, there are 3 different types of egg cells, and also 3 different types of bees in the hive. There's the worker bees, which are the bees that, you know, want to kill you and do, they call them worker bees for a reason. They do everything. Look at the size of that damn thing, would you? They've been here a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this. So, and for you, nothing gets wasted. Nothing. All of the brood comb, which we just got most, I think we got all of it up. Hostess chickens love that shit. I mean, they eat it all, right? They scratch it down to nothing, right,
Oh
Host?
yeah. Oh yeah. They decimate.
Isn't that funny? They just scratch it down to nothing. All right, I'm gonna stand up and see. I'm gonna try to stand up. Don, if you give me a new set of knees, that would really be awesome. Anyway, just kidding. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, so see how Hosh has that set up out there? That spray adhesive
Yeah.
with the clamp?
So
Yeah.
you cut more. Oh, you're at the end of it. So now what about this way?
There's a
Oh, no,
piece of
that's a
wood.
choice.
Yeah, and
That's
I
it.
couldn't even get my finger under it. Could you? Where the dirt goes? I think it's sitting right on dirt.
No, it is.
Okay,
A
that's
little bit of comb.
so that's good news.
Yeah. A little bit of comb.
A little bit of comb. Is that comb or?
It's pollen.
Okay, well, then we'll take that for sure. So we got 2 bins out of this so far. I think that's it though, because here's that old hive. And of course there's no bees in it, so we're gonna leave that to the homeowner to just, you know, that'll just have to go away. It's just, looks like it might have been there a long time. So, God, coming along guys, we're really doing good. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now, do we need to do the spray adhesive on this one?
Say it again?
Spray adhesive, or not the spray adhesive? The
Undercoating?
yeah.
We really should, because even though they're gonna tear it down in a few days,
Yeah.
we don't want another swarm moving in.
Right.
I mean, I have seen it where, you know, after I leave, if I don't undercoat it, literally in 10 minutes, a new swarm will move in.
Right.
And that is so disappointing. Because the guarantee is for that location, and, you know, that's why we gotta treat it, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so, anyway. Wow, you guys. Hey, Jeff, thank you so much. Subscribe veterans. Yes, please do. All right, well, Hosh is getting 1.5 cups.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and see what's going on with this. Oh, it looks like a killing field here, doesn't it? Ha! Look at all the ammunition.
Oh, yeah.
So dangerous. We went through a lot of spray adhesive.
Yeah, we sure did.
But we got to keep it safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just the way it is.
All right, I'm gonna get that undercoating.
Okay, yep, automotive undercoating. Wow. God, thank you guys so much for coming with us. Now it's basically cleanup. You guys know the routine here. For all of the family out there on Killer Bee Nation land, we're really growing on Facebook like leaps and bounds. My God, we're at 27,000 now. And we're almost another, I think, 100, and we're going to be at 50,000 on YouTube. 50,000 subscribers, so thank you guys. So, and of course, if you want to become a member of the Hive, please do go check out the join button and see our levels, because it really helps with our day-to-day shit that we do. You guys are keeping us alive, literally. You know, Mel and Dan and Don and Bob and Ramona and the whole family. Lee, thank you guys so much for sending all the information about all the attacks in the country, because they're all over the place, as we well know. And it is a lot quieter out here. I don't want to get any of that shit on the camera lens, so we're going to stand back while Hosh applies the undercoating, which basically, as you guys know, is a it's automotive undercoating, and the bees absolutely hate it. And there was one weird situation with the Dillon's job where the remnant bees, now that was a hive of 400,000 bees. That was just stupid. And it was last Sunday morning at 7 a.m. You can see it. It's called Dillon's Killers. It's on all the platforms. And with a hive that big, the remnant bees came back, and they just didn't give a shit. They balled up right on the automotive undercoating in a ball so we could go knock them down. Okay, great. But it was just kind of an anomaly, and I hope, you know, every year they change, so I have to up my game. It's getting weirder. And now with them going all over the country, what I've been dealing with for 30 years is all of a sudden pertinent in the rest of the doggone country. It's kind of weird, isn't it, guys? So, yeah, this is looking really good. We're still going to knock a few down. When we leave, of course, there will be these bees that are aggressive are going to calm down an incredible amount because, like I've told you guys before, our suits smell like bee venom because when we're doing this type of removals, they're dripping venom on our suits. Now, these are Africanized bees. These are not European bees. European bees would never ever behave like this. And people that keep European bees are not only in denial, but they're keeping an invasive species. And that has got to stop. I'm predicting, I used to predict that all of the unmanaged feral hives in the country would become Africanized in the next 10 years. Well, I'm bumping that up to 5 or 6 years because all news, any news that you find about reports about where Africanized bees are, like in Utah, there's a report that there were, how many hosts? 8 counties in Utah?
Oh yeah, but that was from 2014.
Exactly, that's what
Yeah.
I was just getting at, 2014.
Yeah.
8 counties where they were documented Africanized
So
bees.
Utah's 100% safe.
Yeah, Utah is Colorado. There was documentation of southern Colorado with bees. That was from 2015 or something
Right,
stupid,
right.
you know? And so there are no, and you know why? Because everybody's just giving up. It's like, well, they're all Africanized. We got other shit to do. Gotta live with them, you know? And then the other thing is, now I'm going from all of the feral unmanaged hives are going to be Africanized to backyard beekeeping is going to become a thing of the past. You know why I say that? Because it already has here in southern Arizona. It already has. Anybody that comes down here and thinks they're going to keep honeybees is in for a rude surprise, a very rude awakening. And they should do some studying and find out what the liability is when their hives become Africanized, because they will. It's just going to happen. It's impossible to keep your hives from becoming Africanized. I don't care if you requeen them once a week. So your liability is too high, danger to you, your family, and your neighbors. And also, they're an invasive species. Honeybees are invasive. So anyway, it's just a multi-pronged approach, and you know, I'm proud to be the bearer of good news. We're helping our native pollinators, and we're going to try to keep the Africanized bee population down a little bit. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, all we can really do is keep it down right in a neighborhood, you know. Try to get rid of hives in the neighborhood. There's so many of these damn things. Now it's cleanup. All right. Well, host, should we say goodbye?
Yeah.
All right. Now we got a few messages, so we might see you guys in 20 minutes or.
I bet we will.
Yeah, I bet we will. Yeah, we got calls coming in and shit. So, 'tis the season. It's getting warmer, and boy, thanks to these cooling vests, man, I don't think we could live without them.
Oh man.
Our new ladders that Don's sending us are supposed to be in. When is that, Don? First middle of next
right?
week, huh?
Didn't Tuesday?
Tuesday, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Tuesday. So, love you guys. Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some damn honey, would you? Hosh, you wanna say goodbye to these wonderful folks?
Yeah.
Love you guys. I'm gonna turn you over to Hosh.
Hey gang, thanks for coming with us. Listen, Africanization, honeybee Africanization is on the rise all over the United States. It's not just in the Southwest, it's not just in the South, it's in the Midwest, it's in the Northwest, and it's happening in the Northeast. So if you see bees coming and going out of a shed like this in your yard, don't try to do it yourself. Call an exterminator. Because it could blow up like this. And you don't want it to be your fault that some kid gets killed. Seriously, you got to look at these kinds of things. So, I mean, you can see these bees are still nuts out here. And it's a real thing. People are in denial that this is going on, but we're living with it. It's day to day down here. So, anyway, like I said, if you want to get into killer bee extermination, contact your local pest management division. Don't try to do anything by yourself or on yourself, on your own that you see us doing here. We're licensed professionals, and you should be too if you're going to be removing beehives. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for being with us. Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey that we pilfered from this invasive species. And we'll see you on the next job later on.